Leisure Line Stove Company presents the Leisure Line Stoves Video Information Series. Created to provide our valued customers with expert advice, techniques, and information on the care and maintenance of their Leisure Line stoves, furnaces, and boilers.
Hi, it's Matt from Leisure Line Stove Company, here with another installment of our video library series on how to fix certain things on your stove. Today's topic is combustion air. In order for coal to burn fully in a stoker, there needs to be enough air blowing up through it so that it will burn. What I have in front of me is a mock-up of a feeder assembly in a stove. In this particular case, we've cut the corner out so that you can see how it fits down onto the feeder assembly. It's very important for your coal to burn fully that this be fully seated onto your feeder. Once a year, and sometimes more often, you'll need to remove this grate, clean out the holes. There's holes 1/8 inch. Vacuum any fines that are in the bottom here. And before you reinstall it, make sure that this gasket is in good shape. I have here a new one. If you don't need to replace it, but it's not attached, you can always glue it on with something, being very careful to make sure it's below the level of where this plate slides back and forth here. To reinstall the grate, grasp it firmly on both sides, get it down in the grooves, slide it back, push it in, and then make sure that it locks down. When your stove is burning with a full grate of coal, your flames will be 12 to 14 inches tall. If ever this is not the case, it's time to start troubleshooting, and this cleaning operation will be the first thing that you would do. The other thing that can affect the size of your fire is your combustion fan. What I have here is a typical 45 CFM that's on a lot of our older stoves. It has oil holes, one here and one under this electrical cover. The other thing that may need to be done is these squirrel cage fan assemblies can get dirty, and it affects the amount of air that can come out. So if cleaning the grate doesn't fix your issue, make sure that you lubricate your fan and remove any dirt from it. You could do this with a toothbrush and a vacuum. One other type of fan assembly that we have includes a little cover over the inlet. If that cover is closed, you will not receive enough combustion air. Normally during the middle of winter, that will be all the way open. Sometimes this will have to be partially closed if there's a draft issue, which can occur in the spring and the fall. On this particular combustion fan, there are no oil holes. This is a permanently lubricated ball bearing motor, so there is no lubrication required on this unit. Again, the air inlet is one of the big problems that people run into. They don't notice that it's closed, and that will cause a very small fire. In fact, it'll only be about this tall above the coal if this is closed all the way. One other model of fan doesn't have an inlet on it, and it also has oil holes, and they're on either side of the sticker. Those oil holes are used to put drops of oil. What I have here is a little applicator that comes with our power vents. It's a special lubrication that you can buy from Field Controls. You just need something like this with a little spout on it to be able to drip a drip of oil into the inlet. The other option is white lube, white grease with silicone. You put the nozzle right in the oil hole, give it one squirt in each oil hole while it's running, and that pretty much takes care of it. Lubrication of the fan is required usually once or twice a season, depending. If you're running into a combustion air issue, that's one of the things you would do to alleviate the problem. Also cleaning the fan. A lot of times the fan is down in the back of the stove and it gets a lot of dust in it, so cleaning it is very important. Thank you for watching our video, and we look forward to seeing you again.
To find your closest dealer of American-made Leisure Line stoves, furnaces, and boilers, or view additional videos, visit www.leisureLinestoves.com.